Alright guys, welcome back. CFP here, and this is Survival Living. So, we're answering questions today. We've actually had a lot of interesting questions here on the channel. The main one is, how are you going to cook all your food without power, without water, without gas, without fuel? It's an interesting question. I'm actually surprised it was actually asked, because to me it's very simple, but we can talk about that. Alright, so for one, without electricity, how are you going to cook without electricity? Yeah, we got charcoal going right now because we're cooking out today. Alright, without electricity, we have solar. Alright, we got solar on our trailer. We have wind turbines. Talking electricity here. So with that, that's renewable energy. We have solar banks set up. We have the ability to cook with electricity with our solar system. We have EMP shield protection for our solar, for our wind turbines. So we have a way of generating power. So that's going to answer that first one. Next up, fuel, stuff like that. Alright, we have a generator for standby. We have 4 months supply of fuel on hand. Now when I say on hand, I mean it's hidden. It's not out in the open. Well, that's not going to last forever. Well, no kidding, it's not going to last forever. It's for emergency use only, because we're planning on using our solar and our wind turbines when we need it. I mean, we've been living with our solar for over a year. Works just fine. We cook with it. We have propane for our grill. Not this grill, for our camping grill. We have the 20-pound tanks. We even got a 100-pound tank. We have the regulator hose, so we can adapt from those larger tanks to our grill. We also have the 1-pound cylinders, the little green camping cylinders. We have those on hand. So fuel, we have fuel available. Charcoal, we got a lot of charcoal. Now, is charcoal the best idea for a fuel source? No, charcoal is real easy to get moisture in. It just depends on where you're storing it. There's a lot of humidity down here. When you open up a bag of charcoal, if it's not stored correctly, you're going to wind up losing it. So we have charcoal. I'm going to put that on top. Alright, next up. Talked about solar, wind, gas, charcoal, wood. We have a wood stove that's sitting in storage right now because we're living in a 6x12 trailer. It's been converted into a camper. We have a toilet, we have power, we have running water. Alright, so wood stove, that's another good idea. It's an idea that we plan on. That's what, when we get to Wyoming, we have multiple ways. Well, it's a wood stove. Do you have wood available? Well, our wood stove, I built a shaker system for it, so we can also burn coal. It works. Now, hopefully that clears up cooking. If not, hey, we've shown the sterno cans. All right, that cooks food too. Easiest way is have a campfire. It'll cook up food. Next up is water. That's another thing I heard. Well, how are you going to get water to dehydrate your long-term food storage food, or cook up the foods that you got? I have shown many videos on this. If you take the time and actually go to the playlist, I've got it all organized: water, fire, all that good stuff. Try to make it easier on people, but I get some comments that are just like, thanks for putting in the effort. But yeah, water. We've shown how to make your own filters. We've shown how to make your own charcoal. That's for water filtration. We've shown the Sawyer minis. We've shown the live straws. We've shown the high-end Sawyers that will filter out heavy metals, chemicals, pesticides. They'll do all that. We don't show a Berkey because we don't have a Berkey. Fact is, that's not on our priority as far as our water storage. Alright, as far as our water purification. Why? We are limited in space. We are still living in a 6x12 trailer. We're not in Wyoming yet. We still have a lot of moving to do in the little bit of space we got. So, is a Berkey good? Absolutely it is. Of course it is. We just don't have the room for it. And I don't want to invest over $300 in a Berkey system and I have to bug out and leave a $300 Berkey system, because I'm telling you right now, you're not running down the woods with a big Berkey on your back. But if you have this, if you have it set up in your home where you can leave it in your home, hey, perfect, go for it. We have also shown how to dig shallow wells. Alright, now everybody's shallow wells is different. Our water table is real high in the part of Florida I'm at. There's many different processes you can do it. I've seen some comments, well, I watched this video on blah blah blah. It's actually a lot of hard work digging a shallow well. It really is. There's a lot of internet warriors that like to do this little typing stuff, but which is what we've always talked about here on this channel. Here on this channel, I show you what works. I actually put my hands on it and I show you what works and what doesn't. I don't sit there and BS you, oh yeah guys, so what you need to be doing is blah blah blah, but you've never seen this individual do a damn thing on his channel except for talk. And that's it, it's talk. We run into a lot of that stuff in the working world. As a matter of fact, I got one of those talking bosses fired because all he was talk. Anyway, back at it. So you're going to need water. We've shown our 12-volt water pump system. Now our 12-volt water pump system, there's videos, we got videos on our playlist. That is to transfer water. Alright, now we can run water into our trailer using this, and it supplies us this 12-volt system. It runs off our solar grid. Works great, has a very low draw. Now, we talked about cisterns. We talked about storm water. We talked about rainwater collection. We've talked about using tarps. We've also shown how to use condensation bags, stuffing vegetation in, and use condensation bags. I've actually shown these things. Now, I keep on saying we talk about, I mean, I've actually shown this stuff. So, with that information, water's covered. Now, I know this is actually just a direct jab at me, especially being affiliated with some long-term food storage company. Alright, we've been affiliated with Legacy Foods for over 2 years now, and we've always been open with it. We've always talked about it. We've always said you don't have to buy it. As a matter of fact, I even said go buy the sample pack before you buy stuff. It's just people just gets upset with you because your channel starts doing better than theirs or stuff like that. I don't know. We put in a lot of work in it. As a matter of fact, we are currently using a new camera that we purchased, and we're giving it a try. That's what this video right here is. It comes with a power mic and all this stuff. I don't know how well it's going to do. I've been playing out here a little bit with it. I mean, I even went outside at night to check out the IR. So be honest, guys. Do I look like Paris Hilton? Okay, I couldn't help myself with that one, guys. I mean, yeah. I know, I don't look like Paris Hilton, sorry. But anyway, I do understand that there are people that don't know anything about prepping. But I start seeing some little slick comments where people just want to like to, you know, talk their smack. You know, it's funny though, it's funny though. People don't want to actually get slick mouth with you in person. It's bad for their health. But this is a video to address this, to address these comments. Now, they could be completely innocent comments, which I welcome innocent comments. But when I see the slick mouth comments, yeah, well, you just gave me enough time to do a video and explain how you store water, what we do. Obviously, if you're not trying to be slick on this at all, you must be new to the channel. We have over 550 videos right here on YouTube, right here on the channel. I've got a website, cfpguide.com, and I took all our main prepping videos, outdoor survival, stuff like that, and put them on there. You know, go check it out. Click on the link, go check it out. Take the time to look at the playlist because we categorize things and makes it much easier for you to view. And that's the big issue. I run into it all the time. I actually had someone get nasty with me because I said, hey, I've already done a video on that. I'm not wasting my time searching through your videos to find this information. And then why the hell are you on YouTube? Why are you watching a YouTube video? I mean, if you're not going to actually type in what your topic is. See, as a YouTuber, we create key phrases, keywords. We tag them into a little thing for our video. That way, when you type in that particular key phrase, water filter, survival living, it brings up that video for you. It's pretty freaking simple. I'm sorry if you're technology retarded or you're just being a jackass. Anyway, guys, y'all take care. All right, guys, y'all take care.